Again, you want to check on their website if you're going through this, is to give an overview of what they offer and so forth. If you want to open an IRA, you have to, if you want to roll over or transfer one, you have to open one first, and then you roll over your 401k, you transfer another account. If you want to transfer, you just go through and transfer. You roll over your IRA. You have to understand how rolling it over makes it and how you do that. And of course, those are the different factors that you want to consider before rolling it over: investment options, the fees and expenses, the service and the withdrawals, the protection from creditors and legal actions and so forth, require minimum distributions, employer stock, if your company stock does appreciate in value, there might be some negative tax consequences of rolling it over. If you have investment options, you compare your options available in your plan based on ones with Capital One investing. There might be fees and expenses to look at and so forth. Just make sure you understand what you're doing and what the ramifications are before you actually go through and just roll it over. So here we have some information about the rolling over and the instructions for to give your plan administrator. You can select the 401k and the transfer account type. You can do some other things with that. You deposit your check, or you can just have it funded. And again, you select I already have a check for my 401k. You select the next button. You go through that. You give them your information. And then you check and do the print form, and you print that out and so forth. And you select the account, transfer, and receive assets. You tell us what you're transferring. You tell Capital One what you're transferring. You do the submit your request, send your paperwork along. You go through all those three basic steps, and you can start your transfer and get all that going and roll over your 401k that way. Or you can get Capital One Investing to start the rollover plan if your plan administrator requires it. You can go back down to your 401k, you can do your transfer account, select the Capital One Investing IRA you want to roll over, select the company that holds your 401k in the transfer firm drop down, select the plan administrator requires a Capital One Investing do that, and then roll over your account, start the rollover process there, go through those steps we just described. So if you want to compare a traditional and a Roth, you can compare the traditional versus the Roth IRA and what that difference is.